everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Gerald.
Hi, Gerald.
What's up?
24th of June.
It is.
It is.
Wednesday?
I'm sure it's all twisted.
Wednesday.
Yes, Wednesday.
What'd you do today?
I worked for a little bit. What'd you do today?
I worked today.
You worked? No way.
I did. I worked from 8:30 to noon today.
Well, how about that?
Isn't that fun?
Hey, Gerald.
What'd you do today, Gerald?
How did you pause your new Facebook? Oh, you didn't.
I didn't.
Facebook went new. It's black now.
It's weird.
Hold on.
Nothing?
Derrol needs more light on him.
I always say I look better in the dark. Is this window open?
Oh, I didn't think about closing it. It might be open still. Hey, Ross. Thanks. I just did the timer today. Thanks for noticing. Because the trick that I'm working with YouTube is I have to let it stream for 2 minutes before it'll go green. So that 2.5 minute timer is my indication. But I also think it's a good touch for you all.
It is nice. It was pretty warm today. It's 81 in here right now.
Yeah, it's warm today.
It looked like it was like 117 maybe over where your mom was today. When Pat comes on, we'll have to ask her.
She said it was going to get hot this week.
Dang.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to go there.
Any exciting information to relay, Ross, from yesterday's laundry room visit?
Police.
Today I'm just having ginger ale.
Today I'm having Stella.
Stella. What's a nice trick?
The 2.5 minutes to
Oh, yeah.
get on. It's the only way that I can see that it'll go green before we go on. Because if I go on before it's green, it says the stream is healthy, then we have all those issues. So I'm learning. Actually, I'm learning to adapt because it didn't used to do that.
Yeah, right? This is new.
This is a new thing. Mountain Dew. Are you doing the dew?
Doing the dew.
I used to love Mountain Dew.
They have like flavored Mountain Dew.
Yeah, just one flavor, please. But that like sugary punch when you drink it, that's a good feeling.
That's what I'm enjoying
at that time.
That's what I'm enjoying about the ginger ale. It's quite a bit of sugar.
That's natural sugar ginger ale too, right?
I don't know.
I think it's naturally sweetened.
Natural ginger flavor with other natural flavors.
Oh, well, maybe it's not naturally sweetened.
Lake number 5. Oh, chatted up its cute new neighbor, huh, Ross? Green means go, Cory.
It does. But I made it 2.5 minutes. That 30 seconds, it's actually 34 seconds because the live comes on a few times. Yeah. Geek. Oh, I didn't turn on that camera. I hope we don't need it.
What's that?
Said I didn't turn on the secondary camera. I hope we don't need it.
Uh-oh.
So what we were going to do is we were going to make like a puppet show or something in the start, but we didn't get there.
I still could one of these days here. Now my heart rate says 87. We're testing out the heart rate feature this evening. Mine was at 114 earlier.
I wish I could pause this.
Are you doing
Facebook.
something? Because
look,
we're slowing down.
I know that's because this won't pause. On the new Facebook, it doesn't pause. Who's using the new Facebook?
Anybody? Derrol?
See, it says it's overloaded.
Uh-oh.
That's an internal problem.
I got lots of internal problems.
Oh, I know why. Here, let me shut this off. Hopefully that gets better. Sorry if it's slowing down, everybody. What else can I shut off here?
Are we all messed up right now, you guys? Ross?
No, I don't think that they're messed up. But it is getting a little slow. It's getting a little choppy. I'm going to close this Facebook. Oh, stream health.
Better.
Unhappy.
Oh, it looks better now. Gerald, I work in a graphic design media business. We do social media and stuff. I do the printing and invoicing, and I've been with them for 14 years. And then I also bartend at a theater here in town, and I've pretty much worked there since 2000, give or take a couple years in the middle. And then Cory.
It's all right, Retta.
Oh, happy birthday, Retta.
Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños.
We figured you were having birthday party fun.
Just give it a minute. Ross just said it's freezy and jumpy. My mom says audio's off. Oh no, the world's gonna... I'm just kidding. Give it a minute. No, we're not signing off and on today.
So should we just sit very still? um
832 frames dropped. The new Facebook won't let you pause the video. So I didn't know that, and I can't have any video running on my computer while this is working.
I thought we were frozen over here, but it was us sitting still. I was like, wait, mine's paused.
We just messed ourselves up. Yeah, YouTube still says it's green. It'll get better.
That's
swear.
what they say. You know, there's videos that talk about that. It'll get better. And then Cory, what does Cory do for work?
I'm a photographer and a videographer. So I make photos and video for people.
Retta, it's towards the end. I showed like, I don't know, 4 or 5 pictures of you. Just
like
click
the very last thing.
Just click on the video from yesterday and kind of go maybe to the last 15 minutes. I was waiting to see if you'd come on, so I waited till the end. So check it. Check it.
Check it. Yeah, that timer, the video file for the timer is very big, even though it's just a little timer. It has a transparency background on it, and of course it's like Mondo file. So that was still open on the top right there, which I'm sure was dragging stuff down. But anyway.
Sometimes improving things makes things not improved.
Why am I getting buzzed on my arm? It's buzzing me. What's happening?
Rhonda. Are you having a heart attack?
I guess I am. Did my heart rate jump? What is your heart rate, everybody? Mine's sitting at, was 83 3 minutes ago. It's 88 beats per minute.
We should do it when they were having technical difficulties. For people
It'll be
to see your heart rate.
670.
It'll be 7,000,005. We're in San Diego, Gerald. San Diego. Mine's at 92.
What, Derrol?
I don't know because I can't see the chat.
Rhonda, what are you doing?
Rhonda wants to be on the camera.
What you doing, Rhonda?
Is it fixed now?
No, it's still saying it's bad.
Uh-oh. Maybe the 2 minutes thing doesn't work.
No, it's the timer. The timer messed stuff up. I think if I redid it and took the timer off of on this, which I didn't realize it was on here, it wouldn't have come on. But whatever. Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. I'm sweating. It's hot in here.
Sweating to the oldies.
Nope, sweating to the newies.
Your something is low because I'm not working. I think
money.
Cash.
Money usually gets low when you're not working.
What's the word that goes right here at the end of this sentence? My blank is low. My bank account is low. My cash flow is low.
Rhonda, we're doing something, honey.
She's like, hey.
She's totally
pet
like,
me.
But I'm here. We're busy.
She's like, no, you're not. Ooh. What kind of cacti did you buy today, Ross? Ooh, houseplants.
I love houseplants. A good houseplant.
When we were in Maine, houseplants were aloe and jade and crown of thorns. And when I moved here and saw giant hedges of jade, I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
And the aloe, whoa. Oh, her blood pressure is low because I'm not working, is what she was saying. That makes sense, Retta.
We're like, what?
We're like, what? It's like Mad Libs. I love that one. Yeah, Kurt said that he wanted me to work, didn't want me to work anymore because I'm nicer when I'm not working all the time.
Where is Mr. Kurt?
It's a school week.
What does that mean?
The prickly kind. Pat's is 67.
That's really low. My heart, one thing I learned when I did the plasma thing is that I actually have a little bit of an elevated blood pressure. So I didn't realize that. I'm going to have to do some work on that.
My blood pressure is perfect.
When was the last time you actually had it tested?
Kurt did it with me before.
When was the last time you actually had it tested? By a professional?
Why is he got to be by a professional? He's got the equipment.
Because?
Mine was perfect. Just like what last time I went to the doctors, they were like, all your organs are functioning above normal.
Okay.
Oh, don't do that. That's a bad thing.
Miranda, you can't be up here. I love you, but you mess everything else up here. She just moved stuff on the screen.
Look how cute she is right there.
She's a little bit of a nuisance on the desk.
She's like, I'm going to lay right where the keyboard is. Past Kurt's bedtime. He was on a walk not too long ago. Ross, you'll have to send me a picture of your cactus. Hello, Jeff.
Hello.
See, that's what I don't like about this new Facebook. It doesn't tell me when people pop on.
Well, change it.
How
it's
do I
up on
change
the.
This?
It's up. Oh no, it was right there. You're right. And it was down here somewhere.
Dark mode?
Switch to classic. Yeah, that new Facebook messed me up. Hi, Jeff. All right, I might make things flicker here.
Oh, he's gonna push buttons.
Well, things are still not good on YouTube.
Oh yeah, see, I like this better. I can see when people join.
So I've got to figure out why.
Pat's was 126 over 76 yesterday. That's pretty good, right?
I'll have to tell you what mine was in a minute.
300 over 249. Worthy is probably... Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Hello?
Everything's fine.
Whoa. Hey.
So hopefully that cleared out some of the memory. Oh, we have a green health. All of a sudden, look at that. Stream is healthy. It probably happened before I just did that. Mine was my blood pressure when I had all of that.
Worthy is probably
stuff.
on Cory's bed. Retta.
Yeah, it's odd that he's not in here, but I'm kind of glad because he is very noisy.
Don't say that, because the second you say that, he's gonna walk in here and start screaming at us. I want to put them in something different than what they're in right now. Just remember, lots of drainage.
My blood pressure was 128/82. So I guess anything over 120/80 is considered high.
Deliberately losing your memory. I have been to LA, Gerald. I had to live up there for 2 weeks one time when I was doing a show. Fortunately, we had somebody that drove the actors around to where we were staying, so I didn't actually have to drive in LA, which was awesome because
driving in LA,
we got hit twice. There's Kurt.
There's Kurt.
It was all right, and then I've been up a couple other times. I've been to the La Brea Tar Pits up there. Have you been to that?
No, I've never been to the Tar Pits.
It's pretty cool.
I would love to go.
Yeah,
someday.
Have you, Gerald? What were we just saying about Kurt before he came on here?
I just said, "Where's Kurt?"
That's true. Well, we were talking about something. We were gonna ask him something. Your shirt's tripping me out.
Yeah, more.
Gonna have a seizure.
Does it look like that on there?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that's when.
Nadine.
Hi,
hello, Nadine.
What up, Nadine?
It's all right. I mean, it's City. I'm not a huge fan of City, personally.
I mean, it's okay.
I have friends that go to LA all the time, go out to clubs and stuff, but that's just not anything I'm interested in doing.
Yeah.
The La Brea Tar Pits was cool. Even back in my youth, I never liked to go there.
It kind of had to. Today we have online sources for people and socializing that we didn't have at one point. You had to go out if you wanted to talk to a human.
I mean, it's fun to check out, Gerald, and go see the Walk of Peoples. What is it called? The Hollywood Walk of Fame? What is it?
Well, sure.
The stars?
Stars.
On the ground?
I've never been.
Nadine. What is that place? Yeah, I've walked on there. And then I went into like a little gift shop there with like all kinds of movie stuff. They have a really cool costume store there that's like a warehouse. Cheers, Nadine. I already drank all my ginger ale.
Well, I'm due for another beer if you happen to be going out.
Oh, I thought you were going to get them.
I always get them.
All right.
Hold
on, Nadine. I'll come back and cheers you in a minute.
Gracias.
Entertain the people while I'm gone.
The Walk of Fame, Gerald says. Yeah, LA's fun. I definitely have enjoyed it when I go, but I'm always excited to leave. It's an alright place. Now I'm more into outdoorsy stuff, and so California for that is pretty awesome. So you can go to like Big Sur up the one, which is a beautiful area, big redwoods and kind of like, ocean, like rocky oceanfront cliffs. You can go to the snow in a couple of minutes, and then be back and go to the beach that afternoon, evening.
I decided to go for a beer as well.
I'm saying that California has much more to offer than Los Angeles. Cool outdoorsy stuff. Fun.
Gerald, I actually never went downhill skiing until I moved to California. Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
I would like to get a house out there. Houses are very expensive.
Yeah, I hope you're gonna make some good money, Gerald.
What field do you want to go into, Gerald?
At minimum, to get a tiny house out here is about $600,000. You could probably get a really tiny condo. Like, we're talking 1-bedroom studio condo.
We shouldn't
for like
shatter dreams, though.
400. No, just realistic reality. $400,000, $500,000 to buy.
Yep.
To rent, we pay.
Oh, there's Kaya. Hi, Kaya.
We pay how much?
Huh?
We pay about $1,800 a month, and that's reasonable. Like, extremely reasonable.
Cheers, Nadine.
Cheers. Oh, I didn't open mine. I just opened yours. Hey, James.
James. Oh, Gerald would like to get a Lamborghini as well.
Well,
He will be getting a good paycheck.
you will be getting a nice paycheck.
I feel like, Gerald, after you asked us about the Lamborghini, when we were driving, where did we go? When we went to Santa Isabel, I feel like we saw one on the way
Probably.
the next day after you had talked us.
That's a
mentioned
place that people like to race
Yeah.
to because of all the windy roads.
How's it going, James?
Yeah, what's up, James? How's it
Are
going?
you having a beverage? It's all right, Kurt. It's all right.
We have lots of taxes. We're probably one of the most. Yeah, I would think that we're the most taxed state in the union.
You really don't have to think about what to wear. I always just put on a shorts and t-shirt. Not like other places that have weather. Although I do miss weather. Yeah?
Yeah.
James, what'd you do today?
LA
sucks.
Well, that's why most. I mean, where's Nadine? Where are you right now? Escondido area? Nadine, where do you live right now? Most people.
I should know this and I don't.
Most people that don't care for LA usually end up choosing San Diego. They want that, like.
When I moved here, I wanted to get involved in theater and stuff like that, but I did not want to move to LA because it was too big. So I moved to San Diego because I was like, it's close enough. I can just kind of drive up if I want to. You can't beat the weather here, true.
Just walked in the door, Mr. James. Well, welcome home.
What are you going to have? Something about a bulldozer? What was it called? Wrecker.
Sex wrecker.
Claremont. I knew that.
Oh, you're closer than I thought.
Yes.
But most people live here because, LA has a certain energy. San Diego has kind of that energy on a much more mellow level. But we still are close enough to the hustle bustle of LA to be able to go there and then come home. But I don't go there.
Oh, that's right, James. You had a meeting last night, huh?
Ooh.
Sex on a wrecker.
I do a sex and wrecker. It could be. That could go really wrong. And I would never want to live in San Francisco. I love it. I love visiting San Francisco.
Close.
It's amazing, but too much.
Uh-huh.
All the areas around San Francisco cost too much money.
And I love the neighbors on this side, but neighbors are too close here. Like, I love these guys. I love these guys, so it's okay, but not so fond of the ones on this side.
And we have room here.
We do.
Comparatively speaking.
We have a big garden in the front and a big garden in the back.
You go to North Park, like all the houses.
Yeah, and all the houses, like the rooms, you can put your bed in there and that's it.
That's why we moved out here.
Right.
We live in East County-ish.
Right, pretty much on the La Mesa line.
The further east you go, the less expensive and the bigger the houses get.
Our divisional president moved to take over the Bay Area, so we're restructuring. Oh. Sounds stressful,
Yeah, it sounds big. And you're getting a promotion, right?
right?
Get a promotion, more money, more respect. Actually, respect doesn't usually come with a promotion.
Kurt. I do pretty much know the patterns of his neighbors. I'm like, oh, so-and-so's home.
Yeah, Nadine, I mean, I never lived there, but I visited several times, and the dream, the illusion was kind of smothered right away.
Ross's room is bed-sized right now.
Well, mine too. Mine, seriously, I mean, I do have a large bed, but it really is just big enough for the bed and a couple of dressers. Like,
True.
and a very tiny, narrow walkway.
I guess that's true. That's my room too. It's mostly bed. Or maybe too cool. Fog for days.
But really, what do? You sleep in your room, right?
True.
Unless you, like, we're fortunate here because we have the office to be able to do stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
But I've lived in places where my room was my office, and also very small space, and you make it work.
The little condo that we lived in.
Yeah.
That was like as big as this room and that room.
Yeah, I complain about the heat sometimes, but I really do enjoy having days that are warm and then cool off at night. And honestly, that is the reason alone to live here in San Diego, in my opinion. Like, there's a little bit to do here and there. It's definitely grown a lot, but the fact that we can have a nice warm day, and then by like 7 o'clock, that cool breeze comes in off the ocean and cools everything down. That's reason. That's why I pay to live here.
I'm ready to move to Montana so we can have fields around our house with trees or someplace
No raises
like
due
that.
to COVID. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are in probably a freeze of some sort. Most people are. You're lucky to have your job if you enjoy your job.
Nadine said it's cooler than Arizona, Cory.
Yes, absolutely.
Pat, was it like 117 or something there today? Matt Gutman posted that it was 117 there today on his Instagram. Do you know who Matt Gutman is?
I know who Matt Gutman is. Excuse me. I mean, the beautiful thing about Arizona, yes, it's wicked hot.
Wicked!
And it gets wicked cold, too.
Wicked cold.
But, you know, it is really nice to walk out at night. Not during the day in the sun. But it is kind of cool to walk out at night and have it be like 95 degrees in the dark. Like, there is something kind of awesome about that. Be able to sit outside and...
111.
Well, Nadine came with you to my mom's house once, right?
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's been to my mom's.
Moving to Montana soon. Yes.
How funny, Nadine. I've been talking about moving to Montana. Where do you want to live?
Girl, I was just saying that like 5 minutes ago. Neighborhood.
But you're never serious about those things.
Yeah. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky, Kurt? Is that what you're saying?
Well, and historical isn't necessarily a good thing. Not cool. Are you talking about living outside at... living in Arizona with 95-degree temperatures at night? So, as a person who doesn't live there, I do enjoy that. I always complain about it, but it is one of those things that I do miss. Not during the day.
I only miss living there at night.
And your car's hot, and your steering wheel's hot, and you sit down on your seat, and it's hot.
Yeah, I had to include the hair picture, Retta.
Oh, she's scrubbing
She
through.
saw. That's why I was hoping you were going to be on last night, because I was like, I got to show this one first. She's going to get a laugh out of that.
Well, Kaya, if you and Mom want to move out here, let's get a big house. We'll all share a big place. Get like a 7-bedroom house.
Kurt would rather have it hot than cold. I'd rather have it cold than hot.
And we'll get a farm and we'll all share it.
Ooh, farm.
It doesn't have to be one house. We can get a.
I was just gonna say
we
maybe
get a bit of land with like 3 houses on it.
Yeah.
I don't need a lot of space. Just a tiny little place for me.
Then I'll take the house and we'll build you a shed behind my house.
A crop of dental floss. What is that? What's that from?
I might be moving to Montana soon to raise me.
It's a movie quote, I'm guessing.
No, she just said it's a Zappa song.
Oh, a
Right
Zappa
here.
song. Sorry, I missed that. No, I was totally like, I would love to move to Montana. I've never been to Montana, but everything about Montana that I see, read, sounds like Cory. Big open spaces, Rocky Mountains,
Grass.
pastures, few people.
You was watching Hell's Kitchen last night, Retta? Speaking of kitchens,
Hell.
do you have a picture of your food last night, Cory?
Oh, we had a good dinner last night. It's good on your birthday.
Yeah.
Do what you want. I have to say, hold on, I had to put my face. I had to put my face. Oh, here. My iPad didn't want to open.
Uh-oh.
I am on a new kick, and I'm sure I'm going to get sick of them. They're expensive, so unless they're on sale, I won't be buying them. But I've had Beyond Meats. We've talked about this a couple times.
Callie's too expensive, Kaya says.
You know, it's relative, Kaya. How much is your electric bill every month? They have a system there where they pay a standard amount through the month instead of according to what your bill is, because their bills could be like $400 or $500 in the summer a month, and then only a couple $100 during the winter. So they average it out, and so like $300 and $400 a month.
Okay.
For electricity alone. It's relative, Kaya. We pay a lot for gas here, but I've looked at rents there. Like renting a place out in Arizona is almost exactly the same amount as it is here. $219, is that what you pay average every month?
When's your birthday, Gerald? Is that coming up soon?
Ours is more than $219.
It's been around $250 every month.
Well, not everybody has heat lamps.
True. But I only have 2
Are
hooked
they
up.
off, by the way?
I have 2 hooked up right now because it keeps being cold at night.
I thought it was more. I thought you were like paying like 3 something on the average. Okay. But it's hot.
Let's move to Arizona. Then we won't have to have heat lamps for the tortoises outside. We can have air conditioner for us inside. It'll be perfect. Although it probably gets cold there at night, right?
It gets cold at night.
September 3rd. Coming up.
But New Mexico, what do you do in New Mexico? I mean, we don't do anything here. But I have a feeling that New Mexico would just be a little more remote. Like, hard to find things to do, like-minded people.
Well, that's why you have your own farm and you have farm chores.
Yeah, I knew that was a thing, but I just thought it was more. I thought you paid more. I'm glad to hear you're not paying more.
Even at Christmas time when people have Christmas lights out? Ah, so good. I wish I paid 100.
And there's blue meth.
What? Did I miss something?
There's meth everywhere.
I think I missed something. It's almost alien.
What is?
I don't know. That's what James said.
James, what's almost alien? Oh, that reminds me of something. I'll bring it up after this.
Wait, Blue Meth, is that where that show took place? Where was that show?
LED helps, but I thought it was more the air conditioner running the AC.
But no
Kaya.
AC or anything.
That was for Kaya.
Not on the time of day plan. We didn't go on that plan either, right?
Yeah, Nadine, all of those plans were a scam.
Yeah.
Like, we did the math on all the new savings plans. See,
Yes.
that's the way to use it, savings plans.
That's what I thought. Oh, you shut up, Cory.
And none of them made any sense except for the standard plan, which we were already on. Like, if we saved anything, we were saving like $2 a month, which in my opinion was not worth signing a contract for. Like, I'd rather be with no contract and spend $2 extra a month.
Are we just trying not to do laundry like between, what is it, like 5 and 9, or try not to use much electricity between that time?
Between 9 and 4, it's one rate. 9 and 2. Between 2 and 5, it's a secondary rate. Between 5 and 9, it's the highest rate. And between 9 and... what did I say first?
I don't know. You just said a whole bunch of numbers.
Between 9 p.m. and 9 a.m., it's the lowest discount rate. So granted, the heat lamps overnight are paying the lowest rate if you turn them off.
Snakes.
There are snakes everywhere, Kurt.
There are snakes on a plane. What's up, fidgety?
I've got something going on with my leg.
Are you doing a tap dance over there or what?
No, there's stuff on the rug and it's bugging me. I keep putting my foot in leaves and shit.
In rubbish.
So
Austin is now 5th most active in the nation.
Oh. More testing.
If we stop testing, there won't be any more cases.
Yes, if we stop testing, there's no more COVID.
Yeah, I really want to go solar, Nadine, because, you know, we have the sun.
But, you know, Nadine, we're paying for fires. Those big fires 5 or 10 years ago, we're paying for those now.
Mm-hmm.
They enacted all these new rates because of all the money they lost in being sued for burning down people's houses and people losing their lives. And they even said during those lawsuits that, fine, sue us for whatever you want. We're just going to be passing it on to our customers later. And it's exactly what they're doing.
Beaches.
So yes, solar is the way to go. But who can afford that? I can't.
James and Janine have solar. It's pretty cool.
That's all good. Yes, then it goes away. Then we don't have any cases. It's perfect. So I have a confession.
Uh-oh.
I started watching a program
Uh-oh.
a year ago. I got my mom onto it.
Oh, wait. Do I know what it is?
I don't know.
I think I know what it is.
It's kind of a guilty pleasure show. And I started watching the second season last night.
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's really bad.
When you asked me if I was watching it, I was like, is that like Saved by the Bell or
It's
something?
really bad. It's Roswell, New Mexico. Is that what you thought it was?
Yes.
I mean, it's entertaining, and I love the storyline. It's about aliens that crash land onto Earth and live amongst the people.
You're right, Nadine.
And it's just bad.
A program. Kurt and I say that all the time. A program. Let's watch a program.
I'm going to continue to watch it, though. I'm going to watch all of it because I'm sure that the first couple episodes here are just laying down, story for the second season, but it's just bad. It's so bad.
I'm watching True Blood. I'm going through that pretty good.
How
Alien.
It's good, though. And the lead actor's a hunk, so I'll
Oh,
watch.
now we get to the real reason why we're
I'll
watching
watch.
it. True Blood is not rated PG, by the way.
No, there's lots of nudity and
Lots of nudity
and gore. Tons of gore.
Vampires exploding.
But I'm between that right now and The Politician. So tonight I'll watch a couple episodes of The Politician.
So in your dreams at night, you're having like dreams of alien politicians?
Oh, in my dreams, I'm dead inside.
Me too. I don't really have any dreams.
I'm just kidding. My dreams have been actually very colorful lately. Don't make any sense to what is going on in my life. They're just off the wall, random. Yeah. I wish I could remember what was last night. I remember waking up thinking that was weird.
The only dream that I remember
I can't remember what it was.
that I had this last week, I haven't had a dream for a while, was something about finding a bird nest with 3 baby birds in it, and it was one of those bird nests that kind of hangs down, and like one of the baby birds is falling out.
Say?
Oh, Janine.
Hold on.
I missed what Janine said too.
I did too.
Hi, Janine.
Why are you watching it if it's so bad? Because sometimes bad is really good.
It's like how I watched Jersey Shores and I couldn't stop watching it, and I'm like, oh my god, am I really watching Jersey Shores right now? Because I couldn't stop.
And
Wait, hold on.
I watched the entire first season.
I didn't
so
see.
how far?
I was just seeing what Ross was saying. See, that's what I thought. I thought it was Roswell. Isn't it the same thing?
Roswell was a CW show program.
Yes.
And it had
yes, James.
What's her name from Grey's Anatomy that got all uppity on herself, and Katherine Heigl.
Oh yeah.
It had her in it and like some other people. But then that was canceled, and Roswell, New Mexico is a new show on Netflix.
I will definitely be watching that, Nadine, when we get off of here. I love puppets. It's a parody of Sesame Street, True Mud.
I watched
What'd you dream about, Janine?
probably all of True Blood over time.
I'm on season 5 right now. I'm about to be on season 6 pretty soon.
I enjoyed it. It was good. Yeah, what did I dream last night?
You were up at 3 o'clock.
No, I went to bed at like 1:30.
I don't know, when I turned the TV off.
It was almost 2, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I did get up and go to the bathroom right before I went to bed.
Rhonda. Taking a bath, Rhonda, for everybody to see. Rhonda, everybody can see your belly. Rhonda has a quarantine body right now, everybody.
She's a little football.
She's put on some extra pounds during this time. Excuse
Ron-
us. We have a show we have a program going on here. Rhonda.
She don't care.
Good Lord, modesty. This is a PG rated program. Such a knockoff. Same characters with same relationship. A snooze fest compared to the original show. I feel like I might have watched the original one.
I never saw the original one.
Oh, Janine.
Kind of restaurants ordering food. Oh, without a mask. You'll get berated.
That's the new showing up naked.
I almost ordered new masks today.
David ordered the ones that I have.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. He said it took forever for him to get it, but he finally got it.
It doesn't fit him.
Like 2 months. We didn't talk about that. Did you buy the filters separate?
I would love to. Yes.
Okay.
It comes with one, and you buy a pack of
thought.
like 5. But I'm about to buy new masks. They're ugly, but they might fit me, and I guess that's all that matters.
Make sure you get them in my size, so when they don't fit you, I'll
Shut up.
wear them.
Here, I'll put it up on the screen.
Oh,
she's on a roll.
who?
Rhonda.
That was me.
Oh, I thought it was Rhonda.
I kicked the thing. James ordered 6 yesterday. I want to get a fun one, like, you know, the alien face hugger.
Well, okay, so in my quest of looking at masks, there was one that had a cow nose on it.
Oh, you
that
gotta
was
get
super cute, and I thought, oh, I would love to wear that. But then I started thinking, God, will I ever wear it though? Like, I think it's cute now, but when it comes and I actually have,
is it like a cow nose?
It's like a cartoon,
or is it like a
cartoon cow nose?
It's fabric and it's flat.
Oh no, it's fabric and flat with a cow print on it, a cow nose print. No, I did send you that one.
I know. I know.
I want that.
No foil for an older couple from church who I adore. Oh, nice. That's nice of you, James.
That's cool.
Ross says give that show a try on Hulu.
What show?
The Roswell. Wait, what's the one you're watching called?
Roswell, New Mexico. Are you saying the Roswell, the original?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying.
I'm not. Thank you, Ross. We don't have Hulu. And I can't afford to buy another service.
No Hulus.
And honestly, I'm not that interested.
You're just watching this one purely for the actor.
Well, I'm watching it because I started watching the first season. And I mean, I finished it. And it was like one of those, right after I quit my job, I was like binging television while I was home.
Speaking of which, when is Umbrella Academy second season going to come out, for God's sakes?
Oh, it's posted on there, the new episode soon.
I know, but that's been on there for like 7 months.
They're like a charcoal filter.
Yeah. I'm doing this.
Go get them.
You're doing this.
Go get them.
It's in my car.
Oh. They're just like an insert, and you open the little side of it, and you
picture a round coffee filter with 2 little holes to click it into the
mask-sized or shaped coffee filter.
It's a little thick, maybe the thickness of something else that's a pad.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so not inside the.
She could use something else.
I was just saying it's the thickness of like a pad.
It's thinner.
It's not for the cloth masks, Janine. It's for the one that I was wearing at your house the other day. You know, the fancy rubbery one. That one has a carbon mask filter inside of it. Although they said for the cloth masks, you can just put the blue shop paper towels in there because those have a high filtration density or something or other.
Oh, the website's gone. I wonder if they were frauding people.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. I almost ordered these too, damn it.
Coffee filters.
Interesting. The whole entire website is gone.
MaxiPad guy said it.
I'm glad I didn't do that.
Oh, yes.
I almost ordered them today. Look.
Uh-oh.
They keep sending me emails.
It could have been a situation where they took your number and sent masks to somebody else with your face on it.
Any updates on that?
No updates on it yet. No updates. I'm sure he'll let us know when he figures something out, but yeah. Doesn't sound like they have the best customer service. Hello, John. Annabelle and Daniel, if you're in the background as well. Hello to you guys. And Laura, if you're in the background.
Oh, maybe they just ran out of that mask.
Oh, the site is still there.
Interesting. I don't know.
You didn't order fast enough.
Well, I'm kind of leery to order now.
I'm saying you should make some out of just some material in the sewing machine that we have.
I know.
You're just hanging out at home right now during the day. You can sew some stuff. Stick a big old vacuum bag on your head, on your face.
A little HEPA filter. I do have some of those.
Oh, good idea. I still keep laughing about because you said the purple mattress people were making the
yes, did you see them? They
Yes.
look like pillows for your face.
Yeah, but I kept thinking it was like the purple honeycomb on your face. You know, like the purple mattress.
Right.
Because that's.
No, they actually look like a pillow for your face.
I saw that.
Maybe I'll put those up instead since I was talking about masks. Well, I'm really bummed because those were kind of cool.
What did they look like? Were they
I wish I could show you.
Were they like a fabric mask? Were they kind of like mine that's like stretchy?
There was one that was a fabric mask. Like, well, here's my cart, but
bobblehead skulls. These are just regular old chatty Cathy skulls. Dollar store. And then this is my. It's a little snow globe with black glitter in it with a gold skull. Today's topic is skulls.
I don't know how to open this large.
No, I have not tried one of those purple mattresses. Have you, Ross? It seems like it would be very weird to lay on. Like it's what the lights are made out of. It would be like, I don't know. Weird.
Okay.
Did you find it, Cory?
Well, I found something close enough. I can't get it to open large on here. So, and without showing my entire email box. So they're just regular. This was like an N95 mask at the top, like a disposable. And then these were reusable, the two below it, that had filters that could go in. And they were buy one, get one free. And the N95 were 5 for $24.
Ooh, Nadine got a zoo mask. Good for the gorilla enclosure as well. I do know Jeff Derrol. I can't think of what's the skeleton's name?
The skeleton?
Yeah, he's oh yes, his friend Ahmed the skeleton. He's a puppet guy.
Oh, I don't know.
You wouldn't know. You don't know puppets. I haven't. But
let me show
they're
those.
nice. I think mine just found a member. Pillow top. Yeah, I feel like that would be really weird to sleep on. Like I would feel every single little ridge.
But there's like a layer between you and that.
No, there's not.
Okay.
Are you going to show the food pictures, Cory? We talked about it, but you never showed them.
Maybe, Derrol. That's the purple mask.
It ain't purple.
It looks like a big pillow for your face.
It's white.
But the straps and the overlining is made of the purple material.
Maybe that's what you should get.
Like a diaper for your face.
It does. I was like, that looks like panties on his face. I don't know about that.
They look comfortable, but no.
Depend.
Yeah, it depends. It's no longer depends. It's depends.
Do you guys know they changed the name from Depends to Depend?
Why? Useless information.
We noticed that on the
Trivia.
commercial the other day. We need that. What's that thing? What's it called? Pop-up trivia?
Pop.
I used to love watching that show. Boots with the straps and masks with the fur. Ooh, that's cool, Nadine. How'd you manage that?
Yeah, it didn't. It looked terrible.
What?
I think she's talking about the
Oh,
purple
that
masks.
looks hot. I think she means that it looks hot, like
No, I know what she means.
constricting on the face.
Like you couldn't breathe through it. Like your head gets hot on a pillow.
True. Do you have to keep flipping the mask to get to the cool side? Oh, did Ross get blocked
Um,
for a comment?
where? No. Boots with the straps. I think I was blocked in a comment for the T word. Nothing's blocked.
Oh, my food picture hide.
No, I don't see anything here that would have blocked or you being blocked. What'd you say?
My food picture hides my shame.
What do you mean?
My dipping sauce choices.
Everybody knows. Everybody lives for your dipping sauce choices. All right. So Derrol wanted me to talk about the Beyond Burgers.
Hello,
that I
Kathleen.
made last night. They were friggin' delicious. I will
Yes.
buy them again. They hope they're on sale because they were $4.50 for 2 patties.
I gotta say, I did get sketched out a little bit in the middle of eating it because
So
it's
good.
too much like meat.
So good.
I think Ross knows Dwight's cousin Gina.
So that I made fresh French fries too, by the way. Yummy.
Wait, you made those out of potatoes?
I made them.
Oh.
So that was a Beyond Burger. Delicious. You guys, I can't even express as a meat eater how much that tasted like a hamburger.
It freaked me out. Wait, we're missing something here. What does that say? Wait, I think Ross knows Dwight's cousin Gina. Let's see. And her friend Emerald. I missed something. And it also looked like I had my finger in my boob. Wait, let's show my food picture.
I almost spit my beer on the microphone.
Mine gives the illusion of not having tons of dipping sauce that's bad for me.
I might make those potatoes again tonight. They
Yeah, I
were
think you
good.
should.
In fact, that's what we're having for dinner tonight.
Potatoes?
We're having broccoli and sautéed greens with potatoes. I'm okay with that. Maybe I'll make. No, that's what we're having.
Ross said it blocked his comment again.
Ross, I don't see any blocks. No, not one. So I don't know if yours aren't just not going through, but there's nothing blocked. I turned that off because I trust all of you. They were good, Kaya.
They were really good.
I started them out they were golden potatoes, which I usually buy russet or red. So I bought golden potatoes. I sliced them up into big chunky French fry, steak fry kind of things. And then, maybe not. And then I just lightly fried them to give them a crisp and then put them in the oven while I cooked the burgers. They were good.
Mm-hmm. The maybe not is in reference to something else, Cory, that you missed.
The Gina thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't miss it.
So what are we doing with this broccoli? Sautéing it with mushrooms?
Yes. Yes.
What happened? What's going on
Hold
here?
on, just talk to the people.
I can't because I can't see the chat. Cory's so spoiled. He didn't even know how fresh they were. LOL. Move out, Cory. I'm moving in.
So, Ross, just to show you, that's the chat. I just want to let you know that nothing's being blocked. No blocks. But I don't see anything that you may have been blocked by. Oh, yes, Daryl's very spoiled. He doesn't know how good he has it. I do know how good he has it.
I found something on my phone to show you, Cory.
That was James's comment. That wasn't mine.
I know.
You do eat well, and you have a lot taken care of for you. It's just the way it is. And he thanks me all the time.
I do. Wonton soup. Yum.
Ooh. See, I have soba noodles right now that I don't know what to do with. I've made cold soba
Where's Care when I
salads
need him?
before. But they're all kind of peanutty or sesame-y. And I know that's a soba noodle. But I want to do something different. So if anybody has any suggestions, please throw them at me.
I want them egg noodles in there.
Egg noodles are for a cold salad that I'm going to make tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Nadine.
I'm getting hungry too.
I know, me too.
Kaya, if we live together, I trade off with you. You could do one day, I'll do the next day. But isn't it funny? Both my sister and I cook. My mom cooked for us all the time. And put us in charge of cooking.
I never cooked for myself until I moved out here, and then I was like, wait.
I was cooking at in my pre-teens.
I had never done my own
For the
laundry
family.
when I moved out here. I had never grocery shopped for myself when I moved out here. I had a very rude awakening because food did not just appear in the cupboards anymore.
That is what we do, James. You gotta take care of those we love. I can't stand to watch him eat shit all the time.
Oh, you know what I had for lunch today? You know what I had for lunch today, guys? Any guesses? Do you have any guesses?
Oh, am I a part of this?
Yes, I made it when I got home today.
I don't know. I can't even think what was possibly there to cook. A quesadilla.
Ding, ding, ding. But I used some of them soy curls.
The cooked ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Were they good?
Yeah. Here's what's weird about them. They're juicy. I think they need to be squished out more.
Yeah, maybe I do need to actually I just put them in a strainer and then cooked them, so maybe I need to actually tamp them out like tofu.
Yeah, because the beef wasn't all watery like that, but
No.
those were
And I
juicy.
The shit out of that beef. All right.
Hey, Gerald.
I'll take that. Hey, Gerald.
Hi, Scott Williford.
Hey, Scott. PB&J, he said. Nope, quesadilla. Tortilla and cheese.
And the chicken, or the soy curls.
Oh, Janine, you were
was
so right. But I don't know how to be any different. I can't. But it's also selfish because
He won't eat my cooking.
it's not selfish isn't the right word. I mean, if I'm going to cook, I can't just go in and cook for myself and not cook for him, which is the trap I get into a lot of the times because I cook. So if the days I'm feeling spiteful, I'll be like, I'm just going to go in and make myself dinner. And then I go in and
He does that and it's rude.
And then I'll feel bad afterwards.
And then I'm out there just chewing on a tortilla. That's okay, Gerald.
So I'm already doing it. Why not do it for both? The challenge is he's not gained weight yet, and I can't wait for him to get fat. I'm just going to fatten him up.
I am not going to get fat ever. I have put on some weight during this quarantine. When I was training regularly, I was down to 150, which is my perfect weight that I like to be at, although most people told me I looked too thin. 160 is where I should be, but I'm almost at 170 right now, and I'm not happy about it.
Scott, this sounds familiar. I think it's a common thing, especially with gay men, gay friends, roommates, maybe even boyfriends, who knows?
I offer to make him quesadillas all the time, and he's not interested. He don't like my microwave quesadillas.
Nope. If I have a quesadilla, it has to be a tortilla that has some. It has to hit a flame at some point.
See, and I'm also not like, I don't make meals. Like, to me, I can eat like, I don't know, a quesadilla and I'm fine. He's like, no, you got to put some greens in there and it's got to have 3 courses. And I'm like,
it has to have flavor.
I'm just eating to put something inside my body.
Some roughage. We got to process this stuff. Oh, I have a question for everybody.
Uh-oh.
Back to the Beyond Meat stuff. So I'm thinking about it last night because I enjoyed that so much, and I was thinking, okay, I love their sausages, I love the patties. They're a little expensive, and I probably won't buy them often. But is that like the pinnacle of processed food? Like, I try to keep most processed foods to a minimum, but like that just seems like the ultimate processed food. I don't know what to do about that because I kind of need that flavor in my life. I like the flavor of meat, but I don't want to eat meat as much as I used to. It's highly
You mean, does it have the GMOs?
It's made in a lab. I mean, it's a processed food.
But really, what isn't these days unless you grow it yourself?
Yes, Kaya, your family would starve or eat out for sure.
See, like when Cory goes away, this is what I do. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. So if Cory goes away, for instance, when he goes camping, I'll order 2 pizzas from Pizza Hut or Domino's, and I'll eat that for 4 days. You know, I get 1 cheese and 1 vegetable.
My gut would not allow me to do that. I would either be bound up or be on the toilet for days if I ate pizza for 3 days in a row.
Sorry about that, everybody.
No, it's totally processed. I mean, but who cares? I enjoy it.
We should, because we don't know if it's made of plastic.
It's not made of plastic. It's made of beets and
you know how they were saying like
I've watched how they're made. You can find it on YouTube.
Subway sandwich bread is made with yoga mats.
And if you believe that, then
they are delicious yoga mats, though. Let me tell you, because I love me some Subway sandwiches.
Yeah, I mean it's a processed food, so as much as
the crow,
just like beef or chicken, if you're a meat eater, you should keep all that to like everything moderation. Not eat
because of the hormones and whatnot.
Every single meal that you have,
it's definitely water weight, Ross.
He's definitely a healthier person because of me.
I'm extending Cory's
I'll
life by getting to live near me. He's getting so much light and happiness from living next to me, so I'm extending his life. I drop his blood pressure down.
I feel nauseous. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Ooh, chocolate chip pizza, yum. Oh, you get those sometimes. It's like the giant chocolate chip cookie pizza. Yum.
Mad. Wait a minute. Where is that? Chocolate
made of plastic. Pizza? It's fantastic.
I made a chocolate chip pizza once. Do you remember that?
No.
It was a big cookie on a pizza thing.
Wait.
That I made. It was good. It was a little burned on the bottom, but it was good.
Talk amongst yourselves real quick. I just thought of a picture that I was supposed to show.
What are you all having for dinner tonight? And Janine, how was your shrimp pasta?
Shrimp?
And what are you having tonight?
I sent you a picture to show.
I want this again.
That was good.
It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Pizza.
Speaking of
showing this for Derrol.
Chocolate chip pizzas, Gerald. This, you can't see it. This was the s'mores pizza that James and Janine did next door.
That's s'mores. Yum.
Yum.
Let's zoom in here.
Yum.
Ooh, marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
I love marshmallows.
Ironic, I know, but I'm having pasta with my Beyond Meat.
I don't think it's ironic. I mean, how many...
they're non-GMO. That's good.
Yeah, they are definitely non-GMO.
Ooh, nacho night.
They're supposed to be pretty good for you and made of good things, but where does a processed food cross that line of being a bad food? Because all we hear is lessen your processed foods.
Depending on the chemicals that are in it to preserve it, probably. Like benzonate dye 37.
Nacho night. Yum.
Nacho, friend.
Pea protein. Yum.
Pea protein's good.
Oh my gosh, Kaya, you've got to try them. The sausages are in the meat section. The Beyond Burgers are, at least in our store, are not in the meat section, or kind of in a different place. It's kind of weird they don't put them together. But the Beyond Burgers are expensive. They are $4.50 on sale for two. Not on sale, they're like $7. But I have to say, that blew me away last night. Like, I wish I had two. They were so good.
Oh, and Kaya,
It tasted like a burger.
Kaya, I tagged Janine on the taco stuff that you gave me to send to her last night. They looked yummy. Did you see those?
I didn't.
You should go on my page and check out the different taco recipes.
I want tacos. I want tacos. We had tacos 2 nights ago, Gerald. They were delish.
They were. How long does it take to make these potatoes you're making tonight?
They actually don't take very long.
Because I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry too. What time is it? 6:12.
And the time is 6:12.
And just as a recap, I don't think I'm going on vacation. Kind of bummed. I'm still on the fence.
He's going on vacation, everyone.
But it doesn't make sense.
It does for me. It'd be great for you to be out of the house for a week.
For me, financially. And my car.
Ooh, yeah. We got to make that sushi soon, Gerald.
Yes. Well, I'm going to plan a trip over to the... I forget what the
Sushiria.
I forget what the supermarket's called, but the supermarket in Kearny Mesa.
Ranch 99?
I like Ranch 99.
But that's not where you're going?
That wasn't the one I was going to go to.
Oh.
It's like Yoshi's or something like that. But, yeah, I got to get there before I can make sushi.
There's a Yoshi's in Bangor, I think. Have you been there, Gerald? I've had their sushi.
My car is... It's got some problems, and I've kind of band-aided them for now, and I think that it'll be okay. But we're talking like high altitude driving on the road for 6 to 8 hours one way, 6 to 8 hours one way on the way back. Lots of driving up and down hills and on iffy spaces, and I just, if I'm being responsible, it's probably not a super good idea. And just gas alone is going to be a couple $100 one way. I just don't know if it's a reasonable thing in the climate that we're in. So I'm not saying I'm not going to go out and go camping or do something and give you the space that
excellent
is nice to have when one of us is gone. I just don't think I'm going to the Sierras, and I'm a little bummed, but it is something I've been struggling with.
Kurt only comes over on the weekends, James. We don't hang out on school nights. Yeah, I mean, I think you need to do something. I mean, I don't care if you're here. You're in this room all the time anyway.
I mean, yeah, we keep to ourselves.
Yeah.
We have a good roommate situation, I think. I mean, having a TV in your room would be super cool.
Yeah.
But... I've created my space back here and I never leave it, so.
It's like a pod. He's a pod person.
It's a studio. It's without a kitchen, and I've been tempted to use
Just put a little microwave over there.
Janine's new
the credenza.
the credenza here that she gave us to put a stovetop on and start cooking in here.
Oh my
too.
God! You're like, that's right, bitch. You're not having dinner tonight.
You start smelling food.
Rude.
It'd be all smoky in here. That would be cool. Yeah, Kaya, I'm still doing something.
Lake Jennings. I was thinking about that, Janine, and I was also thinking about that place I went with the people from my gym.
So,
but I can't remember where it is. I'll have to look it up.
here's where I become a big snob. I don't want to do anything around here because I've done it all, and I'm kind of over it all here. And it's all hot, and it's the same climate, and like I want to go somewhere woodsy. Or
And he doesn't want to see anyone from San Diego. Gross.
I mean, my style of camping is going not to a campsite. I go to BLM lands and get lost. You know, like I go off the beaten track. I don't want to sit in a campsite 2 feet away from somebody else's campsite. You know, I want to go out and not see anybody for a long time. Hot springs are usually a part of that, which is way up there. There's a couple hot springs east of here, but they're kind of gross.
No, thank you.
I'll figure it out, and I'll let you know. But right now, it's
He'll let us know an hour before he leaves.
it's up in the air. Thank you, but
yeah, I like people to
I just
be.
need to change scenery.
I like people to be campsites that are very far away from mine because, you know, I hear everything.
And James, that's another part of it too. Like, I mean, I read a lot throughout the year about the area that I love to go to. I keep good tabs on it. I like their newspapers. I'm subscribed to because I want to know what's going on up there. It's like someplace I hope to live someday, and you know, if I can talk him into it, be up in the Sierras, the Eastern Sierras, in a heartbeat. Live in Bishop.
Land.
Have some land, live on the base of those beautiful, enormous mountains.
Ooh.
Have the touch of snow. Like it doesn't snow necessarily in the valley, but it snows up on the mountains. It does.
Do they
get
hate
cold.
the gays in Bishop though?
No, I know 2 gays that live there, and they love it.
You do?
Yeah. It's a different life, but they're struggling with people coming up there right now because of everything that's happening. So I don't want to be a part of that.
They're like, ew.
In essence, but they want tourism money. That's how they live. So
It's what you call a double-edged sword.
and that's why I felt like this is the prime time to go up and do a documentary, like go up and interview people. But then that takes a ton of planning, and I'm not quite there yet. I could be if I just set my mind to it.
You have to talk to people, Cory.
I don't mind talking to people.
Bye, Ross.
Bye, Ross. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a couple days to figure it out. I lit a fire under the people I work with, and they made some changes to things that they don't need me there on Sundays. So I've set it up to go.
James, we actually don't really. I mean, we have a couple. I don't really hang out with anybody except Cory and Kurt. Right, Worthy? I know.
Meow. We just don't hang around with many people at all, though.
True.
Gay, straight,
True.
whatever.
I'm very much a homebody and like to be home with my aminals.
All right, I think we need to go make some.
Cory's gonna make us dinner.
A very non-processed dinner tonight.
We're gonna eat greens tonight.
Greens and potatoes, veggies of all sorts.
All colors of the rainbow.
Well, and cheese. Cheese is processed, right?
Cheese.
Shit.
Cheese.
I'm just gonna eat what I love. Period.
Yep.
All right, everyone. We're gonna go. Love
Thanks
you
for
all.
joining us, guys.
Have a wonderful evening.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
You just like to make me wave for a long time. Don't
Yes,
you?
I do. Keep
You're
waving.
You're like, let's see how long he waves.
Keep waving. Keep waving. Where's my mouse? My mouse died. Where is it?